for KDSN Sports with our 2025 state cross-country coverage for the district champion East Sac County Raiders. We have Landon Sporer joining us here. And Landon, first and foremost, congratulations. You guys have punched your ticket as a team to the state meet. How excited are we for that opportunity?
Oh, we're really excited. We're looking to do pretty good at state.
And, for you, Landon, just talk about what's been working well for you this season.
I've been running with a competitor of mine, Luco Soramont from Sioux Central, and I like to just keep pace with him and run with him as long as I can.
And what has practice been looking like, and what are some things you want to continue to work on as we get ready for this weekend?
Going into state, we've just been running some light miles, try to keep our legs fresh and loose and ready to go for state this weekend.
And just how great is it to be able to go as a team, because you have all your guys, all your friends and teammates there with you to, not only run but support. How great is that?
It's pretty amazing. We've all been working our butts off all summer, and this is something that we wanted to accomplish as a team, so I'm glad that we got it accomplished.
And for you, Landon, what are some of the goals you maybe have set for, yourself as an individual and this team?
I think as a team, we can get top 5 as a team, and I'm hoping I can sneak on the podium.
And, obviously cross country is a big mental sport. It's you and yourself running, so you got a different way to get in the zone before a race, Landon. Is there a, hype up song or, pre-race ritual you do?
Usually Owen's just the music guy on the bus. I just listen to whatever he puts on.
Is it at least good, Al?
Oh, yeah, it's
okay,
good.
perfect,
It's good
perfect. Well, Landon, congratulations to you and the Raiders, and best of luck at state.
Thank you.
Here for state cross-country coverage for the district champion East Sac County Raiders, we have Riley Aragon joining us. Also our athlete of the week for this week. So Riley, congratulations on not only being our athlete of the week, but qualifying for you and the team for the state meet. Just how are we feeling? How excited are we for state?
I'm very excited. We got a pretty good group of kids here running, so, hopes are high for state.
And Riley, a great year for you last year and even this year as well. Just what's been working well for you this year?
Just continuing to work hard and push myself in practices and in meets, just running best as I can.
And how has practice been going this week for you and the guys, do you think?
Pretty good. It's pretty enjoyable. I think we're all pretty excited for state, so we're just having a good time.
And for you, Riley, what are some of the goals you have set for yourself and this team this year?
Team-wise, I think we could put up a pretty good fight, possibly get into top 4, maybe top 3 if we have some big PRs. Some personal goals, I think I want to get like top 15, PR of course, and just do as much as I can for the team as possible.
And how cool is it to just go with this team? And how much did they push you? Because obviously when you have the whole team, it's you guys racing each other and all going there to the state meets. How much did they push you to be a better runner?
Quite a bit. I ran with these kids all summer, so we pushed each other through off season as well. Having someone like Landon in front of me all the time, trying to catch him, really just gets you going. Get you just pushing yourself to go harder each time.
And with cross country, big mental sports, you got to find a way to get in the zone and lock in before a race. And Riley, for you, is there a hype up song or a pre-race ritual you do before you get ready for a race?
No, not really.
No, just pretty much lock in, right?
Yep.
Hey, absolutely. It's been working, Riley. Congratulations on qualifying for the state meet with you and this team and being our athlete of the week. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
Here for our state coverage for cross country with the district champion East Sac County Raiders. We have Owen Engel joining us now for East Sac County. And Owen, congratulations. You and the team are heading to state this weekend. How excited are we?
Oh, I'm very excited. We're the first time ever having a district champion at our school, so very excited to see.
And how great is it to be a part of this team, and just what's been working well for you and this unit this year?
I've been running with these guys for the last 6 years, most of them, so it's very great for a senior to have one final run together, and it's just incredible that all 6 of us are still here, and Landon joined freshman year, so it's just great to have him here.
And when you get down there, what are some of the things you want to accomplish as an individual and as a team?
As an individual, I hope to go top 25, top 20, around that area. I'm projected 24th with my time, but it'd be great if I could go a little harder and get our team score a little lower. And as a team, I hope top 4. Top 3 would be great, but we're projected 5th. I hope for top 4.
And just how has practice been, going for you, Owen? Just how are the guys feeling getting ready for this weekend?
We've been 18 miles on the week, I think, and just excited that it's our last race as a team, kind of. We have NXR the 16th of November, but it's 2 weeks away, and this is the final actual high school meet.
And, for you, Owen, how do you get in the zone before a race? A hype up song pre-meet ritual or even a pre-run meal or anything like that?
I mean, we always have a team meal the day before a race and just good bonding, and then we pray always as a team or like individuals, just depends.
Well, I tell you what, Owen, we're excited for you and the Raiders. Congratulations, and best of luck at this weekend.
Yep, thank you.
Here for state cross-country coverage with the East County Raiders, your district champions. We have Xander Hemer joining us now. And Xander, congratulations on qualifying you and the team for the state meets. How excited are we for this opportunity?
Thank you. I'm very excited, especially with how much work our team has put in throughout the offseason and that we've been able to get to this point.
And for you, Xander, what's been working well for you this season as a runner and just how fun it's been to be with this team this year?
Working well with me has been like just doing all the workouts we've been doing with our top runners. It's been helping me push to be better and get my time down. I really like running with these guys. I've ran cross country since 7th grade. 8th grade, I got out for football, so I quit cross country, but I got back into cross country, and I really enjoyed running with these guys since.
And, going back, into cross country, what are some of the, biggest obstacles you had to jump through and the biggest improvement you've seen from yourself?
My biggest obstacle was probably to break 19. That was the hardest thing I probably did. All last year I was stuck right at low 19, and this year I was finally able to break into 18 and have been consistently running 18:40. My biggest improvement is, probably also just running under 19.
And with, the state meet, just what are some of the things you're excited the most about and some things you want to see from yourself in this team?
I'm really excited just to see like the other classes run as well, not just our class as well, because of all the top runners that are like to be expected to run. It just seems, it's very impressive watching people run 15s, 14s. It amazes me. I hope that we can get top 3 if our back 2, me, and then our other runner are able to run very good times. We do have a very good chance of placing 3rd at state, and that would be a very big thing because that'd be the biggest our school's seen in a while.
And obviously when the whole team qualifies, you get that full extra week of practice with, all your friends, all your teammates. Just how much fun has that been?
Oh yeah, I love it. It's never the hard practices. It's always the fun jogs where you can just talk with everybody, and it's always a nice end of the season.
And, getting ready for, a race, Xander, what is way you get into the zone, hype up song, pre-meet ritual, what do you got to do?
Always a good warm-up. I always got to have a great warm-up, otherwise I run like crap. And praying's a big thing I do before each and every race.
Well, Xander, we're excited for you and the Raiders this weekend. Congratulations once again and best of luck.
Thank you.
Here for our 2025 state cross-country coverage for your district champion, East County Raiders, as we have Oliver Engel joining us now. And Oliver, first and foremost, congratulations on qualifying for the state meet for you and this team. Just how excited are we for this weekend?
I'm really excited. I mean, it's amazing to go as a freshman, first year.
And, as a freshman, where do you think you've, grown the most this year as a runner?
I really improved my time. And, I mean, at the beginning of the season, I was running low 19s, mid 19s, and now I'm under 19.
And just how excited or just how great has it been to, get another week of practice with these guys?
It's amazing, and I get to spend more time with the seniors before they leave.
And what are some of the things you're excited about the most about competing at the state meet and some goals you have for yourself in this team?
My goal is to PR, and that's really it.
And obviously, with practice week, just talk about how that's been going, for you and just how you guys are feeling getting ready for that for this weekend.
We're feeling pretty good about ourselves and how we're going to run, hoping that we can get top 3, but you never know.
And as, a freshman, just got to talk about these seniors a little bit. As you mentioned, you get the chance to run with them a little bit longer. Just how impactful they've been for you this season and just, for you to just have these bigger goals, getting the chance to compete at state.
Yeah, they've really pushed me the whole summer and through the whole season. It's amazing to have them with me.
And, for you, how do you get in the zone before, a big race, whether it's a hype up song, pre-meet ritual? What do you got to do to get in the zone?
I warm up really good and we pray. That really gets me going.
Yeah. I tell you what, Oliver, congratulations on qualifying for you and this team, and best of luck at state.
Thank you.
Here for state cross country coverage with the East County Raiders, your district champions. We have Tucker Freeze joining us now. And Tucker, first and foremost, congratulations on you and your team qualifying. How excited are we to compete this weekend?
Oh, thank you very much. I'm very excited actually. I'm very pumped to go. It's exciting.
Yeah. And where do you think what's been working well for you this season, and just where you think you've grown this season, the most this season?
Oh, it's been a long journey. I started since 7th grade along with these other boys I have. This year, I mean, there's a lot. Just like we had a lot of team meals this year. We had I think a lot more bonding time compared to other years this year.
Yeah. And talk about that bond with this team, because it's always fun when the whole team qualifies. You get that extra week of practice with everybody. Just talk about the bond this team has.
Oh, I feel since we're going as a team, it like gives us a boost of energy, like a confidence or whatever, and we're all good friends. Most of us are seniors, except Oliver. He's a freshman. I'm sure he's happy to get to run along, but yeah.
And for you, Tucker, what are some of the goals you have for yourself at the state meet as an individual, and just some things you want to see from this team as well?
Oh, from our team, I hope we get 4th, 3rd, 1st. We're going for number 1. Let's go.
Why not?
Yeah.
And just
me,
oh, sorry, can you go ahead?
Yeah. I'd like to PR. That'd be pretty cool. At state, especially. There's gonna be a lot of people there compared to other meets, so I'm sure I'll have a lot of support.
And just how about just what you've been working on the most this week in practice, and just how the guys are feeling getting ready for this weekend?
This week we've kind of been taking it a little lightly. Tuesday we couldn't run because it was raining. Wednesday we went on a 3-mile jog, or was it 4? I don't remember. Today we're gonna do it light, but for our team, we're just excited. We're happy.
And of course, with cross country and anything that involves the kind of the individualism, you got to find a different way to get in the zone before a race. And we had a chance to talk with all your teammates. Seems you guys get together for that pre-game meal. But I'll ask you, how do you get in the zone before a race? Whether it's that that team meal or a pre-game hype up song or whatever it may be.
Usually right before I race, I'll drink some water, swish around my mouth, I guess. We always do a group prayer. That's kind of zones us in, Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, Tucker, we're excited for you and the East County Raiders. Congratulations. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
Here for the cross-country coverage, here with your district champion East County Raiders, we have Kenton Ackerman joining us now. And Ken, first and foremost, congratulations for you and this team qualifying for the state meets. How excited are you, for you and the guys to be able to compete?
Well, I'm very excited that our team made it. They've been working really hard, and they've been pushing each other to do better at each meet.
And so how has practice been so far this week for you guys, and just how you're feeling going into this weekend?
Practice has been going very well. We've been taking it kind of light, but we've still been putting in practice.
And how great has this bond been, with this team this season? Just be able to get to share that experience at the state meet this year.
The bond has been very, very good. I'm just going to be very sad because it's seniors' last meet.
For the seniors, how much have they pushed you to be a better runner this year?
Seniors, they push me to get to practice, and every time I see one of them in front of me, it pushes me to run faster and try to beat them.
And when you get down there, what are some of the things you want to see from this team at the state meet this year?
Some things I want to see is a whole bunch of our kids to PR, and I hope that we get to go top 5, top 4.
And just talk about, how you get in the zone before, a race. I know that the team's been talking about, the pre-meet, meals and the music and everything like that. But how do you get in the zone before a race?
I like to listen to a lot of music before my race. It gets me pumped up to run.
Okay. Is there any particular song or artist that's really working for you this year?
Nope.
Just whatever's working, whatever you're feeling that day, right?
Yeah, whatever comes on.
Well, I tell you what, Ken, we're super excited for you and the Raiders to compete at the state meet. Best of luck to you and the guys this weekend.
Thank you.
Here for our 2025 state cross country coverage with the district champion East County Raiders, Cindy Wilcke, head coach of the Raiders, joining us. And coach, first and foremost, thanks for joining me today. And just how excited are for you and these guys to compete at the state meet?
Very excited. I'm very proud of this team. They have met every goal that we have set, and they've worked hard for this. And so I'm very excited that their hard work has paid off for them.
Yeah, because I know that when we talked for our season preview interview, there's a lot of high expectations for this team, and to see that team achieve it, it's so rare in sports. You know, what is some of the work that people aren't seeing from these kids that helped them achieve those goals?
Well, these guys ran every week, or almost every day during the summer, and it's just proof that work during the summer makes us in-season champions. So they've put in the time, they've put in the work, and it hasn't been easy. I mean, they've pushed themselves, they've worked hard, and good things have happened. So,
you know, Coach, and this week's been a little tricky with the weather, you know,
Right.
run on the treadmill, run in the cold and everything like that. But how have the boys been responding in practice this week?
it's been a fun week. You know, the pressure for qualifying is off, and, you know, it wasn't just our goal to qualify for state. We wanted to be the district champions, and we met that goal. And so now we're going down there. We would like to place in the, we would love to get fourth. So we're going to see if that's possible. But, you know, it's been a fun week because the pressure's off now, basically, and they can just go out and have fun and like they have all said, it's been a light week because we want to keep our legs as fresh as possible. So it's been a fun week for them.
And with that state meet, just talk about the competition level that those guys can expect, and you know, what's it going to take to, you know, achieve those goals that you guys have at state?
Well, they're going to have to run hard, and it's a whole different ball game once they get down to state because there's so many kids there, and you get bottlenecked, and there's people lining the course, so you can't get out and around other runners. So they're going to have to get out strong and then hold their pace. So it's a different kind of strategy running down there than like local meets.
You know, and it seems that talking with these guys, there's such a team bond with these group of guys.
These guys
just
are like brothers. Yeah, I mean, they fight and yet they stick up for each other, and they're just a lot of fun. I'm really going to miss this group. Yeah.
And I always try to give coaches the floor, because I'm sure we'll talk after the state meet and everything like that. But just these seniors, you know, what have they meant to you in this team? Just how they've led the charge this year?
The seniors have been great leaders this year. They've really matured and stepped into that leadership role, and they've done a great job.
And of course, with this East Sac County community, I know they love their Raiders no matter what sport it is. Just how great is it for you and these guys to get the chance to represent, you know, the East Sac community over in Fort Dodge?
We're very proud, very proud.
Well, I tell you what, Cindy, we're super excited for you, you and the guys. Wish you the best of luck this weekend. Thanks for taking the time for you and your guys to join me.
You're welcome.